Have you ever designed a Pinterest pin in Canva or Ideogram or any one of your AI tools, and the text comes out wrong or crooked, broken, or just unreadable, right? I know you have. So in this video, I will show you a quick 30-second fix that will clean up your text perfectly using Canva's Grab Text feature. Okay, so on the screen right here, you'll see a Pinterest pin that was created with ideogram, and the text is, well, totally spelled incorrectly, and basically I don't like the font, right? So I can choose to download this and bring this into Canva. When I use Canva, I think Canva produces some pretty good pins, beautiful pins. However, the text is always wrong, or there's always some problem with the text. However, when you create your pins in Canva, you can simply click on edit, or if you like, you can download all of these and re-enter. Okay, so let me, for example, download this one here. Right, so while that is downloading, I will now click on enter, and that will show you how you can easily change your text. All right, so now we are in Canva, right? So we can easily edit this, right? I know we already downloaded a pin from Canva and Ideogram, so I'll bring those in quickly. Right, so I will now add another page. Click on add a page, and I will bring these in. What I like to do is what I also like to do is go into elements and go into, they have changed so much. Go into grids and just select a grid, right? So when I insert the image, it will basically take up, it will fit right into place. And I'll just duplicate this. Okay, so I'll duplicate this and now bring this one in and fit it right into place. So now, in order for me to make some changes, let me delete this one to repeat. So in order to make some changes, I will click on the image and show that the image is selected, as you can see, with the boxes around, and click on edit. Right, so when you click on edit, you will go to grab text, right? So when you click on grab text, it will basically select all the text on the image. So you can choose to click on where you want to, on the text you want to make changes to, or select it, or you can click on all text. And then you select grab. Then you wait. Okay, so see how quick it is? It was. See how quick it was? All right. So now you can see that, okay, you have to make quite a bit of changes here. Right? So you can see, you can move this around, or you can delete everything entirely, and you can make some changes. So shares on Pinterest in 6 months, right? So just fix that. What was the topic? Reach. Okay, right? So remove this. How I reach 1K. And if you don't like the font, you can simply change the font, right? By highlighting and go into change font like this. Okay. Right, the font is changed. So you can easily play around with this more if you like. And the same for here. You can, even though this is in a box, don't worry. You can, and of course, we can change this to insert, your footer or your website. Okay, I've inserted my website here. I can make this larger as well. Okay. And I can easily go into, I can make some changes here by selecting edit and go over to Magic Studio and select grab text and wait. Okay, so now I can fix the font, the alignment, colors in seconds and get my pin ready to post. Okay, so sorry, let me just grab the text here. So Canva will pull every text out of your pin, all right? It doesn't matter how small. However, what I realize, sometimes they pull a text and you can fix it. So if the text is broken, it will basically fix it and put a font that will fix it. How I reach, and okay. So basically it's how I reach. Okay, so it's 1K shares, right? So basically it's fixed, easy and simple. And of course, I can just simply copy this here and paste this at the bottom. And I can make it larger. I can change the color. I can do several things with the text at the bottom here. Okay. And this is it. See? Right? From having something that's wrong or incorrect to something that is good enough for you to use. And then you simply go into share and you download your pin. My Pinterest pin creation toolkit will make your process even easier. Okay, so it's packed with guides, prompts, and templates for Canva, ImageFX, Wix, Ideogram. So we have some free tools and some paid tools. So basically, everything I use to design and write my pins, you can grab it below if you want to save time and get consistent results. All right. So feel free to click the link below, and also feel free to like and share my video. All right. Only if you find this information is valuable. Also, if you want to know how you can use AI to create Pinterest pins, right? Beautiful Pinterest pins. Feel free to watch this video next. Okay. Bye.